Thank you for tuning in to meet your girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And you guys, today I'm going to make it a story time, but I am eating tacos, even though yesterday was Taco Tuesday, or if I decide to put it out on today, which is Wednesday. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday, and this is what I had yesterday, and I wanted more. Okay, so I'm going to say my grace, and I'm going to begin. Okay, y'all, got everything on my taco. Ground beef, lettuce, tomato, salsa. I'm gonna put some sour cream, avocado, jalapenos, the works. And I'm the only one in the house that eat it like this, y'all. Oh, this is new. But you guys, I am going to be talking to you about something that I didn't know what I was going to talk to y'all about. What happened on SAEDAY? Remember I put out the video and I was like, a tragedy had happened, and I didn't know if I was going to want to share it or would I share it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and share it with you guys. Drinking a Sprite, y'all, because my stomach feels some kind of way. Probably because of what I drank last night. But anywho, y'all, so, oh, look at it, y'all, look at it. Yeah, I fried my own shell. Hold And I got more vegetables on here than meat. But I like it like that. But the night before SAEDAY, I was out having a good time. And had plenty of drinks, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying myself. Took some time off and was enjoying myself. So the next morning, I got back-to-back phone calls. I was so tired and sleeping that I was just like rejecting them, y'all. So it wasn't my kids. So I was like, I'll call them back later. So I got a text message after about the 10th missed call. And it said, you need to call me now. With exclamation marks. So I'm like, oh snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, who, like, why? You know what I mean? I know it ain't pertaining to my kids. I know what it is. At least I think I do. So, I called this person back. And they said, are you sitting down? I'm like, no. They were like, you need to sit down. So I'm being stubborn. I'm like, I ain't sitting down. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't, because when I got the text message, I got and went to the bathroom, like, let me use the bathroom before I call the person back. And then I was thinking about the mutual friend that me and this person knew. And the mutual friend that me and the first person that came to my head was somebody I was called the brother in middle school. So I went to his Instagram page and I seen that, you know, it seemed like he was okay. So I didn't know what it could have been that he was saying I need to call him now. So When he was like, you sit down, I was like, no, you need to sit down. I didn't sit down. He was like, Sabrina, he told me that Mario daddy was found dead. And this was on Say's birthday, okay, when he told me this. And instantly, I knew why he said I needed to be sitting down, because I felt like weak in the knees, like they was like buckling and stuff. I'm like, who? Because when he said his name, he didn't say dead. So I'm like, who? Who? Like, I know more than one. Like, who? No. Well, I knew who he was talking about, but I'm just like, this cannot be true. You know what I mean? He was like, they just found out today. And I'm like, how? Like, what do you mean? Y'all, he didn't live here. He lived in another state. But he came home so often because all his family is here. He came home, you could say every weekend. If not every weekend, every other weekend. So, he had passed like 3 days before Say's birthday. But the family didn't find out until the 20th of March. Because his mom had to fly down to just see why he wasn't answering the phone. What's crazy is when he was last at home, before he came home, which was just a couple weeks before, he contacted me. He was like, I'm gonna buy some hookahs from you, and I'm gonna sell them in the state that I'm in. I was like, okay. He was like, but to start off, I'm gonna just get one so I can take it back on the airplane with me. I was like, okay. Tell me what you want on it. So, when I finished with the hookah, excuse me, I think he wanted to come over here. It's kind of like, I feel like he was making sure that he saw me this time when he came home. I was delivering hookahs that day. I had several orders because it was around like Super Bowl. And so I called him. I said, I'm going to come bring it to you. He like, you are? I said, yeah. So when he comes in town, he stays at his mom's house. And I went over there and we talked, y'all, for about a whole hour. Maybe an hour and a half. We sure did. And one of the things we talked about was that shot. And he said when he got back home, he was going to go get it. And I was like, no. Like, no. Do not go get it. Do not get it. Kind of find out, y'all, he got it. He had found out he had other issues going on, but I don't know if that's why he got the shot, to kind of like protect him from that issue. But he had went and got it. And it was something that we discussed thoroughly, y'all. Thoroughly. So that really, really, really bothers me. Y'all, it's like I can't stop thinking about it. For more than one reason. You know? It's history. You know what I mean? He's a part of somebody that is my history. And the bottle, y'all, says cherish all. I'll show y'all a picture of the hookah that said cherish all. He was cremated, so I didn't get a chance to see his body, which is another thing that I have to deal with. And this gonna blow y'all mind, y'all. My daughter's dead. He died when my daughter was 6 months. And he helped to raise Mario as well. And I didn't get a chance to go to his funeral as well. Like, it was some family issues where they didn't want me there, type of thing. You know how sometimes people can be selfish on people's hands and try to blame others, but he was in a fatal car accident. He was dead on arrival, and they shipped him back to where he was born. So, I already go hard for my kids. Already. But that makes me go harder. You know? I don't even know if you can even go harder than what I already go. But life is a trip, y'all. It really is. I wish I had some pictures right here to show y'all, but I may put some at the end of this video. But those, like, are the only two men that played such a big role and an important part of my life. Period. And to just have to accept the fact and not like see for yourself. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's almost like this, y'all. It's like, you know how y'all supposed to question God? So sometimes I think, like, maybe it just is not meant for me to see, personally see, physically see these two people that played such a big role in my life dead. That's what I come up with. That's what I come up with. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to handle it. Maybe I mean, I think I could, but what if it would have changed my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I would have seen it and went crazy or something? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just have to accept the cards that were dealt. Mario, he was more concerned about me. Sadia, it affected her appetite. You know, her dad, she didn't know her dad because she was 6 months, but she knew Mario did. And she went with me to take him to hookah. And he pinched on her cheeks like the whole time. I couldn't believe how big she done got. That's all he kept saying. Oh my God, look at her. She's so pretty. So, I need to call and check on his mom and his sisters and brothers. He was the oldest of his sisters and brothers. Sadia dad was the youngest of his sisters and brothers, but he was older. Sadia dad and I had an 11-year difference in age. He was 11 years older than me. Sadia dad was just a couple years older than me. Excuse me. Sadia and Sadia dad, they knew each other. They knew each other. They was very respectful towards each other. I got a picture of both of them at Mario football game when he was playing Rick. And then it's almost like I got the same picture of both of them. Like, I had a C-section with both of my kids, so I have a picture with, like, right after the C-section of me, SAEDAY, and Say, and a picture of me, Sadia dad, and Sadia. It's like almost the same freaking picture, y'all, which is crazy. Both of them love them some Sabrina, though. That's y'all. Yeah. I know that for a fact. If I don't know nothing else, I knew that. Now, the way they act, how they stole it might be a little different. But they did. You know what I mean? And I say at times, that's with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was the tragedy that happened on Saturday. I'm not even doubt. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. But y'all, I try to push harder. It's still unbelievable. It's unbelievable with both of them, you know, even though Sadia dad passed when she was 6 months, it's still unbelievable. SAEDAY is fresh. And it's still just unbelievable because I feel like both of these men is supposed to still be here on earth. You know what I mean? You know how some people you like, yeah, you know, you're not surprised or, you know, it doesn't shock you as bad. Like, this is very shocking. You know what I mean? And to think that, you know, both of these situations have happened in my life. You know what I mean? But anywho, I'm going to get off of here, guys. So that was my story time there. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to meet your girl, MsAwesomeLawson, also known as Mama Mario. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.